And welcome back here to our blind first playthrough of GreedFall, and we need to go find out Constantin's fate. So the first thing we're doing, we're traveling. Things are moving along in this game. We also now have access to the DLC, which I think we might go kind of pursue here soon and find out what's up with the, I'm going to say the Vespa conspiracy, if that's pronounced right. But we need to get over here to the Veil of the Great Battle. So the Catasach, who we brought to help him, must have told Constantin something, or I don't know. I'm suspecting, like, is he becoming part of the island or some way to like save him without saving him? Also, this whole thread we could have chosen to have Hikmet help him, or the Ptolemy help him, or the natives help him. So maybe like this mission is called Constantin's fate. Does he get different fates? Is this kind of, I don't know. Let's go. Just, I've been thinking about waiting for this. Right, how far away are we? What are we doing? Find Constantin and his escort. What is over here, by the way? We have never been over here yet. Is that part of this? It doesn't make any sense to me in some ways. Like, nothing's brought us over here? Okay. Well, anyways, let's go find our guy. Oh, wait. Do we have to go through these guys? Oh, we might as well just I'm gonna kill some for once. I know I try not to go after the wildlife when I can help it a little bit, but oh, we still have Petrus with us and Siora. That's fine with me, actually, too. I thought about bringing Vasco with us again, though. We'll see what we run into. Okay, guys. Beast Essence. We're building up for another round of potions if we ever need them, but you know what? Truthfully, I think we're doing pretty good. Magic potions would be more important than anything else, but even then, we're doing pretty good. Pretty well. All right. So, are they doing a ritual? Oh, look what we can do all of a sudden. Oh, because I went past it, but we've been over here. So weird. I totally want to go check this stuff out now. Because we've been around a lot of places in this game so far, it seems like. We're getting into it. So any place I see on a map that I haven't been to, I feel like I want to go check out more. A camp. Cousin, where are you? Are we following a trail?
This is the camp that Constantin's escort must have established.
It looks more like a battlefield. I hope that Onegad and your cousin survived the fight.
Search the zone. Let's see if we can find any clues as to what's happened here.
Well, who attacked him, right? Where are the other dead bodies?
The tents were lacerated by what looks like claws. And there are traces of blood everywhere. Some of these men must have been attacked in their sleep. By beasts? Most of the weapons are missing. Our soldiers wouldn't have taken a rest without defenses. Our soldiers were attacked by surprise, and there were animals among the assailants. However, our men reacted properly. They were armed and they fled as best they could. There are no bodies, and no sign of Constantin or Catasach's presence here. Perhaps they were in another place, and the soldiers wanted to join them. We need to follow the tracks.
That seems like a lot of assumptions, but we'll see how it plays out here. I'm interested to see where we're going at in the story. Because this is not the cure for a Malachor, so this can't be like the main quest. Or is it? I don't know. This is the end of... Oh, back the way we came. Back the way we came, huh? Wouldn't we have seen some sign over here as we came through it?
This area has been trampled. An entire stampede passed by here. Our soldiers must have fled the zone and taken this path followed by their assailants.
Oh, I see. Have we not been here before? To the store? The Cave of Knowledge. Oh, I guess not, because it says we discovered it. I thought we were at a Cave of Knowledge
This
before.
is a sacred place of a native cult. No doubt this is where Catasach and Constantin were going.
It isn't really a place of a cult, but rather a place of anchoring. A place where Donegada perform a ritual to become Sinol Menawi. These places are charged with great energy. Perhaps Catasach wanted to use it to bring relief to your cousin.
Perhaps. There are bodies, and without a doubt there was fighting here. Search the place. Let's see what we are able to find.
Yeah, that was my first thought, was he's becoming a Nadaig. Like, it's... if he wants to live and be out of... I don't know. But maybe I'm wrong, because, like, why would they give him that honor and all that?
The corpses of both men and beasts. These soldiers fought dearly until the end. Neither Constantin nor Catasach are among them.
Catasach. Catasach.
A crater, without a doubt caused by an explosive potion. The soldiers might have been carrying them. They must have been desperate to have taken such drastic measures.
Were they? I mean, it seems desperate, but if they have explosive potions, you'd think they'd be using them. Alright, and...
This blade is a native ritual knife. And this bowl contained a potion. Someone wanted to perform a ritual here. Could Catasach have found a better means to alleviate Constantin's symptoms? Constantin and Catasach must have been visiting this place. Perhaps performing some sort of healing ritual. When the attack took place, the soldiers intervened, and many fell during the fight. But a group was able to escape down this path. We need to continue following their tracks.
That's a little too much exposition and talking for my mind. Like, just like, let me explain everything and spell it out. But how does he really know this? I don't know. Or could we just observe and see for ourselves and assume that the player isn't a complete moron? Are we going in here? Oh no, we can't. So we're going around. Let's check our map here. Would they work us over here? Not yet. Okay. Let's go, guys. By the way, I also switched my cape up. We have a knot cape. It gave me just a little bit more armor for whatever reason. So, just a little something I did off camera right as I was starting up today at our home. As I kind of read and see where I'm at and kind of get my bearings before I hit record. Alright, some confrontation.
Footprints. They must have fled this way.
Oh, I might as well pick up one. Oh, fire. Fire! There's a path of destruction.
Strange. These trees look half calcinated, as if they were exposed to immense heat.
Is there a dragon that we don't know about? Most of the games
These weapons are in terrible condition. Whatever did these men come up against?
I don't know. Are we about to fight some crazy Nadaig? I don't know. I was gonna say, almost every game I play has a dragon in it, seems like. And a Zvihanda.
Another burnt tree. This path seems to have been scorched in flames.
Where's it leading us up? At least it's leading us kinda over into this new direction, right? Alright, guys. Go and stand back, let them do a little bit. Poor animals, poor puppies. But we can't be here dealing with them. We gotta kill them. We'll take their beast essence. Make it worth it.
More signs of an explosion. I can't believe that our soldiers could be carrying so many explosive potions.
Is it not? I mean, is this something going on with, like, Hikmet or something? Because they would have a lot of explosives.
These poor soldiers were torn to pieces. Animals again? Or something else?
What could be something else other than animals that would tear them to pieces? Okay, well, we're finally making it. Somewhere, I think.
New footprints. It looks as if a group met up with them and took this path. There was more fighting over here.
Okay, this is definitely a follow the trail.
There are not
kind
only
of
the
thing.
corpses of our own men, but where could these other soldiers have come from?
Well, what kind of markings are they wearing? Are they coin guard? Are they part of the weird Egon people? Some big beasts.
More signs of explosions. But what were they doing with all these explosives on them?
Or did Constantin go crazy and order like all his men to grab all the bombs and we're heading to the center of the island or some crap like that? I don't know, guys. Seems a little nuts. Where are we going from here? We're still just searching. Oh, this is a big cliff anyway. What else are we looking for? Or do we just push forward?
There are footprints. Only a handful made it up to here.
What are we walking into? Well, at least we're at a dead end. Man, I'm definitely going to have to come over here and figure out what this is, but I just feel like, is that another village or something? I don't know. Maybe there's another point over there too, though. Or skill point is what I mean to say. Professor Seraphidin's work notes. The natives had told us about a giant creature who reigned over the heights, and the statue we have found could be a depiction of it. It is a large, winged beast. It seems agile and capable of flying, but its body seems fragile and unprotected. Of course, it is only a depiction, and we will have to see one for ourselves to confirm these observations. Have we not run into one of these things before? I think we did, didn't we? Oh. Some beasts.
Path stops on this overhang, and despite signs of a skirmish, I can't see any sign of Constantin or Catasach.
Now we have to go deal with these guys, huh? Because we have to look at the clues no matter what. This is crazy. Have we been over here to this camp? Oh, there's another camp over here. That's all I'm seeing. All right. Well, they're claiming this is a dead end. I don't know if that's true. There we go. Oh, if we move away too much, we'll probably just lose the battle, huh? Am I not hitting him at all? Come on. Alright, guys. What are we finding here?
These rocks were broken, as if they had taken cannon fire. What could have happened here?
Cannon fire?
I don't recognize these men. Still more unknown soldiers. Could they have been responsible for the attack? This one is carrying a letter. Let's see.
What letter?
According to this note, this troop came from an outpost of the Bridge Alliance close by.
Bridge Alliance.
A patrol, no doubt. Could the bridge in some way be linked to this attack? That makes no sense.
I don't know. There's some shady assholes. They're shadier than the Teleme, even though the Teleme basically have the Inquisition. It's crazy.
These vials look familiar. Catasach used the very same to stock his potions. He must have come here. I'm going to pick them up.
Vial for native potions. Okay, I'm going to pick them up. I shall.
I recognize this sack. It's my cousin's.
His cousin Sack.
Oh, Constantin, what have you gotten yourself into again?
I
Very
recognize
well.
it.
Let's sum things up. Constantin and Catasach definitely came through here to perform some sort of ritual, but they were attacked. An attack obviously involving wild animals. And then there are these traces of inexplicable flames. Could it be magic?
You cannot suspect my people are behind this attack. You have strayed far from the path. No one would have attacked Catasach.
Unless he himself was behind it. He is a powerful Donegad. The beasts obey him.
How could you even think something like that? He is a healer. He brought comfort to your cousin.
Perhaps he only did it to gain our trust. With Constantin captive, he now has leverage to apply to the colonists and force them to accept his conditions. But in all truth, I have no idea what to think.
Yeah, in all truth,
but
I'm
regardless
just
of who
talking
is
out of my
guilty,
ass.
I must find my cousin. We could return to Wen Xavier to learn more. Perhaps Catasach returned there. Or maybe his Voglendai could tell us where to find him. We are also going to have to visit the Outpost. Their soldiers were involved in the combat, or at least the end of it. They must have some stories for us.
That trail seems a better one to follow. Catasach is a good man, but the soldiers and the lions have already betrayed you.
That's true. But I do not see how they could have made these animals obey them. However, one way or another, Constantin is in danger. Let us be on our way without further delay.
Question: Aiden and the Wenshave investigate the Alliance outpost. I'm probably going to go to the Alliance outpost first. I also wouldn't mind switching up. Maybe we'll get Afra for this one. That seems kind of appropriate, doesn't it? Instead of having Petrus with us. Where are we at now? We do have the outpost. You know what? We're here. Let's investigate. How close are we? Man, we got to run all the way around here, don't we? They do not make it easy. Okay, well, I don't know if we're going to get attacked on our way back or whatnot, but let's see if we can get to a camp where we can switch up characters and take it from there. And unless we have a conversation or a big fight, we'll meet you on the other end. Okay, we're actually coming down this other path a little bit. Like I said, I'd like to switch characters here. I'm going to figure out a way to do it. Oh, some dragon blood resin. Why not? Is that implying there are dragons? By the way, here we are on the map, guys, so I just kind of ran down. I'm going to hit this fast travel point, too. Ooh. Is it right here? Yeah. So let me get to our camp. So we're going to travel and then travel back. How about that? Oh, no, this is the wrong place. Actually, we can just run to our camp. Screw it. But is this a new kind of overhang? Make sure we're not running into something interesting. Not seeing it. Okay, we'll hit the camp and we'll meet you there. Alright, we got our crew. Let's go. Because if we're going to run into the Alliance, let's have Afra with us and see what's going on. Oh, what's up, dear? Now, is that a place we've walked across? I guess it is. One thing, the maps and the areas, though they do... I enjoy them, and there is some variation, but they do very much blend together in this game. I can't tell you the difference between like half the villages and the locations and where we're at regionally on the island. The map tells me we've been here before, so I'll believe it. And this is new. What would be over there that I would care to have to go to kill all those people? Like... Oh, incidentally, there's another camp, right? Not thinking, should have known it. Oh, body, though. What is on the body? You know what? I don't even want the hammer. That worn spiked hammer might be better than the hammer, what I'm using right now. I don't know. I never use it, though. We're magic, man. So, what would they be hiding over there? Is there a chest? Or something, you know, like a gold item? I still don't know that I'm so desperate for it that I need to just go kill those beasts. A rusty stiletto. You know, we have the weight. We'll take it and sell it. At least it's not gray or common, you know. Hold on a second, though. Even before we go to camp, what's going on here? all let me up. I want... Oh, we can go up. Okay. In that case, let's... That is 5 of 5. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I could replay this game someday, maybe off camera, and get more into like crafting and playing it from a different perspective. You know, other than the magic. Definitely get our lockpick in there. Probably have a rifle. Make different choices and decisions. Oh, lockpicking 1. We do not... Oh, do we have a key? We do not. But if that implies that there's a key around here, it's probably on one of those dead bodies, huh? You know what? Let's run around. We'll go fight those guys maybe and see if we can get that key before we move on. Because why not? Plus, I didn't even think about the time of day. It may be getting towards dusk. But if it's a key we can find, I'm going to say it's over on one of these bodies or near these guys, so... And what was I just saying about lockpicking? Might as well. We got a little Afra action, too. Let's get her in on something. Where's my crew? Shot grenade. Pardon?
Drink a potion. Be careful! You're growing tired. You should drink a You've no magic left. Drink a potion.
Oh, what are you doing over here? Yeah, that's typical. Just point a gun and take it down. So I'm gonna check. Like, are they hiding something that we'd have no other way to get to? Like perhaps this body was so close? No, I'm not seeing it. Alright, well, you know, booey, as it were. And I'm not really worried about... I've missed chests already, you know, so... Here, oh, there's our fast travel point. Let's just keep pushing forward. Maybe we'll wait till dawn as we hit the camp here. Once again, just make sure it's not just like a... You just found the key. It's usually sitting on a crate somewhere nearby, right? No more than 5 feet from the actual chest. Okay, okay. Maybe on our way back we'll find something coming through, so let's, yeah, we're getting there. Let's get to dawn. And we are very close to level 28. Let's see what's in store for us. Now, if we have choices here, let me just look at the mission one more time as we work our way up here. Searching for Constantin. So we can either question Aiden in Wenchevet or investigate the Alliance's outpost. Sometimes if we question them, are we like assuming that they had some involvement in it? But if we don't go and find out from them first, are we screwing up by coming here first? I don't know, guys. But I feel like I trust the native people more than these guys, no matter what was going on, so... But we're not here just attacking them, either. We're hopefully just having a conversation. Let's see, I see a board, too. What have you got to say for yourself?
Colonials? You must have gotten lost to have come this far from nowhere. To whom do I owe the honor?
Desardet. I am legate of the Congregation of Merchants on this island.
A legate? Here? Pardon my dismay, but we don't get many official sorts around here. Captain Idris. I am the ranking officer in charge of this Bridge Alliance outpost. What can I do for you, sir?
Ask about the disappearance of Constantin.
I'm looking for Constantin d'Orsay, the island governor of the Congregation of Merchants.
A governor? Here? Whatever would he be doing in this rat-hole?
My cousin was part of an expedition in this region. His men and his camp were attacked. They nearly all died. But we found no trace of his body, which has us hoping that he may still be alive. Wounded and holding up somewhere, or even captured.
Have you cast your suspicions in our direction? I hope this is a joke. We've had neither reinforcements nor supplies for weeks. In my book, we've been totally forgotten.
Okay.
I wouldn't risk the few lives remaining to attack a governor's camp. I'm not crazy. I'm truly sorry for your cousin, Excellency, but we haven't seen him. And we definitely haven't kidnapped him. The region is dangerous. The natives are heartless. You should be looking in their direction.
You do know that we found the bodies of several men from the garrison up there, don't you?
How could you be sure?
One of them was carrying a note, signed by your hand.
And they are dead. I had hoped they'd have survived and would eventually return.
Explain yourself, Captain. What were your men doing on the clifftop?
They were monitoring the zone. They were to warn us of any troop movements. We have lost too many men to surprise attacks. We decided to take initiative and be ready. Yesterday, we heard screams and saw some strange lights up there. But I was hoping...
And you didn't go and see for yourself? You hear screams, certainly those of your own men, and you don't do anything.
So the last of my men give up their lives for nothing as well. You can think of me as a coward if you like. But me, I'm taking no more unnecessary risks.
Why do I have the feeling that you're holding something back from me?
Captain, my name is Afra. You might remember me.
There we go.
I passed by this outpost with my fellow scholars.
The Lost Expedition. Yes, I remember.
His Excellency was able to extract us from the situation we found ourselves in.
His Excellency has powers that I do not possess.
I'm casting no stones at you. You are isolated and without resources, and understandably a bit angry. You have the feeling that the powerful of this world have abandoned you, and you want to make them pay. But a life hangs in the balance. We must save him.
You were right.
Afra,
I will
I'm
tell you
glad I
everything
brought her.
I know. One of the men I posted there returned during the night.
A survivor? Excellent. Did he tell you what happened?
He wasn't able to say a word. He collapsed unconscious 2 steps past the doorway. Our nurse sits with him, but there is little hope that he will come back to himself. His wounds are extremely serious. He's just refusing to die.
I'm sorry to hear that, Captain. Perhaps we could do something for him.
Go and see the nurse. Perhaps you can do something to help the poor boy. I can't take it anymore. To lose another man. Anything else?
Didn't we just ask about the survivor? I guess we can ask more. Although I don't mean to be salty, but I see a fetch quest in our future.
Concerning the
We'll
young
see.
man that survived.
Did you see the nurse?
No, not
Not
yet.
yet.
Really? I thought that your cousin's life hung in the balance. This boy will not survive long if someone doesn't help him. Anything else?
I need to be going.
I would very much like to do the same. Safe journey, Your Excellency.
Ostracized me for asking. Listen to the survivor's account. Where are we at here? Are they both the same thing here? Okay, yes. And we could craft something here, but we have health potions. If that'll help. Yeah, they've been the most shady out of all of them, man. And the Alliance. How's the survivor?
What are you doing there? This is an infirmary!
I know. I've come to see the wounded soldier.
Stop yelling
The
at
captain
me.
told me you might need my help.
That is very kind of him. But alas, it's a little late.
What are you saying? Is the soldier...
No, he still lives. But I've been asking the captain for weeks to escort me on a mission to replenish my stocks. I no longer have a single remedy. And now that we have a wounded patient, I can only wipe water on his brow and hope.
Do you know what type of remedy would allow him to survive?
Yes, at least I think so. It's a known potion that heals burns.
I see. Give me the recipe. We'll go and see that it's prepared for you.
Thank you. Because of you, this poor boy might be able to survive his wounds.
Okay, recipe, sovereign, potion, burns, acquire the antidote, bring it to the surviving soldier. We already have it, don't we? Are they saying
Were
we have
you
it?
able to concoct the potion against burns?
Yes, I was.
Oh,
Might
I
we
guess we already
administer
had one.
it?
Give it to me. I'll take care of this.
Cool. Whatever.
We must wait and be patient now.
Will he make it?
I hope so. We'll know soon enough. This potion is extremely potent.
Cool.
And if he survives, when could we speak to him?
Come back tomorrow at the same time. We'll know more then.
Very well. I'll come back tomorrow.
See you soon. And thank you again for your help.
Awesome. Well, that's basic, like, role-playing 101. I'm sure I picked up the potion by purchasing it. You know, if you go... Every vendor, it seems like, has a miscellaneous side on there, and if there's sleeping potions or whatever, I just grab them. I'm like, sure, we might need these later, whatever it is, a cog, a gear. Now, I know the game has different ways to do it, so I could have just went and made something. But yeah, let's see here, hold on. What else we got? We have doors, we have that, we have contracts. You know, I'm going to pick up the contracts. Once again, not sure we're going to do anything with them, but we might as well have them off. Contract, missing scout. One of our scouts did not return from a surveillance mission in the forest north of the region. He was attempting to locate a rebel native camp. This scout comes from a good family. They offer a reward for any information that could help them find him. 2. Kill the group of bandits. Travelers beware. Bandits have been spotted roaming around the water source to the west. Their camp is certainly in the vicinity, so we advise you to steer clear of this region, unless you are heavily armed. Whoever can neutralize this threat shall be rewarded. I was kind of hoping maybe sometimes if we pick those up, we've already done the events. Like, randomly run into the people. But obviously not. Okay, well, I think we just head on over to our little camp here. Next to the place where we can't find the key. And let's wait a day plus 1. And come back. Unless they're like gonna throw some people at us or have an event or something, we'll just meet you as we're coming back to camp tomorrow. And we're back here. We have 1 hour, 46 minutes to wait. Everything seems to be normal about camp. Maybe we could look around and see, maybe we find a key here? While we're waiting. We have a minute and a half at the most. Although I might just skip ahead and do some editing here, but it seems like a good opportunity to check out the camp. I don't think there's anybody really to talk to. Or that much different, but you never know. Oh, what's this? Oh, what's this? Just another way around to the same stuff? Okay. Fancy. Well, we have 1 hour, 17 minutes. Continue our little journey here. What is up here? Come on, payoff for exploring. Anything. Give me a payoff for exploring. Nothing. Nothing. Am I wrong? What am I missing here? Okay, well, I think we can head back here. Not cool in my opinion, but you know, whatever. Maybe we're gonna have to assault this place, or we come at it from a different way. I don't know. Oh, is this our key? No, Journal of Captain Idris, though. Our situation here is becoming more and more precarious. Of the small squad I sent to watch the heights, only one soldier has returned, and he is in a state that unfortunately leaves us with little hope. I do not know exactly what happened back there, but I believe that he would do well not to get involved. We would do well. We are in enough trouble as it is. I wonder how we can survive this. We are not receiving any reinforcements or supplies, and we haven't been paid in a long time. Yeah, don't pay your soldiers. That'll get you somewhere, I'm sure. All right. 43 minutes. Better hurry up and get over there. Still, yeah, not seeing just like a key laying around. Once again, it's a level 1 lock. I know there's nothing there. It's just, you know, we try to explore, we try to find it. I love the alchemy table, by the way. These thick books. It's kind of fun. Okay, what do we have? 25 minutes? We'll stand here for 25 minutes. 2, 1. Let's do it.
Hello, soldier. How are you doing?
Better. A lot better. Are you the one who saved me? The nurse told me.
I simply prepared the potion that she told me how to make.
We bought
Nothing
it
more.
somewhere.
Could you tell me what happened during the attack?
I will try. They're not really memories I'm fond to bring back. A lot of my friends died up there. We were posted up on the peak to follow rebel movement. It had been a couple of days
Rebel
when we
movement.
heard sounds of fighting not far from our position. Men were screaming in our own language. So we went to see what was happening. Soldiers of the Coin Guard and an islander were trying to protect a young man. He seemed dire ill.
Constantin Catasach and his escort. Who were they fighting against?
Dozens of wild animals. They seemed completely enraged and intent on devouring them. And there were flames.
The Malachor?
Where were they coming from?
I don't know. My friends and other soldiers fell one after the other. I didn't see everything. All was blood and confusion with beasts and fire. But I thought I saw another islander. Big. He's the one who took the sickened man. There was practically no one left on the battlefield. I was wounded and I passed out. I came to when I heard voices of islanders approaching. Rebels. I thought to myself, they're coming to finish off the wounded. I got up with difficulty and fled. I dragged myself here. And you know the rest.
I'm going to have to go and find these rebels.
You shouldn't do that. They killed all of my friends. You take a great risk.
That's enough. Rest now. You're still far from having recovered.
Yes, it's best I leave now. I've learned enough. I'll have a word with your captain. Goodbye.
Yeah, what would enrage? Well, we didn't have to question Aiden, so we had 2 different ways to do it. I feel like we got information there. So let's go find this big guy. What kind of camp would be close by? Do we have anything still on the map? Question Deirdre, Ulan, or Dunkus, the clan leaders. Oh no, that's that's a whole nother mission, and I think our DLC. So let's continue with this one.
Excellency, I was told that you saved my soldier. Thank you. You can't imagine what this means to us.
Please. I did nothing more than follow the instructions your nurse gave me.
Did you learn what you needed to learn?
Yes. I was able to question your man and he told me what he saw. He and his company heard sounds of the attack, and they went to investigate. My cousin's escort were already nearly annihilated by animals that jumped out from all sides. A strange sorcerer controlled them.
Oh.
It was he that took my cousin.
One of those rebel savages, no doubt. I knew that they'd be behind all of this.
I didn't quite
They
catch
must
that he
have learned that
controlled
an
them.
important man was in the region and thought he would make the perfect hostage. I'm sorry. I would give you some men, but...
Don't apologize. I know where the camp can be found, and if my cousin is there, I will free him.
like you freed the scholars. You're a good man, Excellency. Thank you again for saving my soldier.
I need to be going.
I would very much like to do the same. Safe journey, Your Excellency.
Ooh, and we got our level up. Let's hit that real quick. So we have a remaining point here. I have not gotten into Shadow Burst. Knocks back and deals magic Damage to all enemies all around. Why haven't I been able to find that? But either way, let's see here. I think that's what we're going to work on. I'll use that when we need it later. Greatly slows enemies in proximity when casting the Shadow Burst. Temporal Rift. Then we have attributes. We're still working on willpower and mental power and the others. So that's damage. You know what? Let's go all the way up on mental power. Might as well. There we are. Trophy. Unlock the 5 levels of an attribute. Did it. Woohoo. Alright, well, where is this gonna go down at? I have no idea. They say we know where we're going, so I guess we'll just run forward, hit the camp, and fast travel. So, and where are we going? We're going to camp. Afra's with us. We need to keep Afra with us. I don't know, but let's find out on our way. Alright, we made it to camp. I'm seeing here too on the map. We are just coming up here, where we've been before. So, let's still hit the fast travel, though. That's fast travel. When we're in the same region. I'm still waiting for it to load up. Okay. Let's meet you up there. Ooh, this is the same camp that we had to get Afra out of, I believe. Isn't that? Yeah, no, Afra's people. So it's like the rebel. We're gonna skip those guys for a minute because there's no reason for it. But let's just show the map here too. Or we snuck all the way around before. Do we still want to do that again? I say we just walk up. Are they gonna fight us? Start trying to kill us? For once, can we just go in the front door? There was a front door at some point, I thought. Maybe it's further around here. Hey, what's up? You are not going to fight us. We are not here to kill you. We're friends with almost everyone on this damn island. I think the shadiest have been the Alliance, and even they pretend like they're our friends, so. Alright, you got some splaining to do. Is our cousin in here? Oh. Hold on. See a bunch of bodies. Are they all dead?
David, what are you doing? Who let you pass?
Your men. We are here to parley with your chief.
Parley? With Renaigse? You truly believe that...
Leave this to me. I want to know what they have to say. I know you, Renaigse. It is you who freed the Loyan prisoners. Speak. I will hear you.
Ask about... Well, there's nothing else, but ask questions about Constantin's attack. Yeah, I mean, I get these are kind of like rebels that aren't... There's all types of different camps and like, not, I don't know if tribes is the right word because it's all kind of the islander people, but they all interact in different ways in different regions with the different people who are around. So these people are just like hardcore, like, get rid of them, I think. Is that what it is? They're like the insurgency.
To speak to you about my cousin's capture and the massacre of his escort. A soldier from the nearby outpost survived and told us that you were present on the battlefield.
Menace them? Convince? No, we're not going to menace them. Not yet, if we can help it. We could kill everybody in here with our magics. Convince them to speak, because we're charismatic.
I know that you see us as your enemies, but we are not here to harm you. I only seek to find the man I consider to be my brother, as well as the man who is protecting him. Catasach, one of your greatest Donegada.
No Donea Exregao would attack Catasach.
If you didn't attack him, you must know what happened to them. I was told that an islander took my cousin away. Perhaps your men were there to aid them.
We do not have your cousin, and we do not know what happened to him. As for Catasach, and divorced, Tire, he died from his wounds. That night, we heard the sounds of a terrible combat. The ground shook all the way to our homes. We went to see, but we arrived too late. The last breath of Catasach had returned to the wind when we arrived there, and many of the Renaigse were dead. We could do no more. We carried the body of the Donegad and brought it here.
He gave his life to protect Constantin. May he rest in peace. This request might surprise you, but we would like to see him.
Why? What do you want to do with him, Renaigse?
Examine him to understand what killed him. We were told that an island native was there and that he likely led the attack.
No Donea Exregao would attack Catasach. You have been lied to, or they were mistaken.
That is the very reason I need to see his body. To understand.
You may see him. But if you desecrate his body, you will pay for this offense with your life.
Will they allow us to desecrate his body? That seems a little heavy. Or is it like something doing anything to it will cause us to have to kill everybody in this camp? I don't know. Let's go. Wait, how far up is it? Yep, on the other side. Yeah, we snuck around this camp a bunch. Well, around it. I never actually kind of went through it. Because there's a lot of people they would want us to kill here. Oh, man. Well, I'm not understanding, like, could we have gone a whole different... Is this a whole different path with Constantin if we would have went with Hikmet or the Teleme for his relief, for not curing, but his pain? Oh, dude, on the table.
Catasach. Seeing the state of his body...
Ooh.
I hate myself for having suspected him. Forgive me, Donegad. To have doubted your loyalty and even more for what we are about to do.
Are we desecrating his body? What do you mean?
Let's see what story this corpse has to tell.
Intuition. Examine. Intuition first.
The corpse retains the marks of a bludgeoning. There are large bruises all over it. I can see no wounds that could be attributed to a blade or a musket shot. The major wound is found on the chest, which was crushed by something tremendous, to the degree that the skin was torn. The ribs are in pieces and the organs punctured. The edges of the wound are singed and smell of burnt flesh. There is a powdery spot on this wound, as if from ash or dusty gravel. Catasach bore the brunt of this attack or incredible force. I would venture to say it was inhuman. I can only imagine one thing that could have inflicted such a wound. It's as if an enormous, burning stone hit him right in the center of the chest. And seeing as how the bodies of the soldiers we found were sporting wounds of a similar nature, we can deduce that we're on the tracks of a man, or a creature, capable of using molten rock as a weapon.
I can't imagine an Adaig behaving like this. It is not their way. That they might attack careless hunters or warriors, true, but to attack Catasach, the power to call volcano fires, could only be that of a guardian.
Nice.
No simple man wields mountain fire.
We still don't really know who is actually behind this attack, nor what they want. Judging by the severity of these wounds, I fear the worst for Constantin.
All your experiments. You've learned so little. You've learned to fear. Your instincts should have been enough.
We had to at least try. Are you not even concerned or angered by what happened to Catasach?
We've grown accustomed to the loss of lives, your relentless attacks and incessant treacheries. All the same, there is truth in your words. This attack is out of place.
Right.
Guardian and Donegad would never attack one another. There is a ritual that might help us. Anatalas Fair.
The Anatalas Fair. What is it? Tell me more.
It is a magical rite that only a person with a powerful bond to both spirits and nature can perform.
We've been the
It
trial
allows
waters.
the Donegad who chants it to relive the last moments of an Onol Manawi.
That would allow us to at least see the face of his assassin.
If what I have heard is true, yes. To my knowledge, only one Donegad still living knows the ritual.
Let's ask her for her help then. She might be able to tell us what has become of Constantin.
You are quick to ask another to put her mind in danger for your own concerns. Imagine the pain of the wounds of another, shaking your body as the cold of death crushes your beating heart. This is what you must ask of the Tiernahach. It is the price she must pay for performing the ritual. When her companion was lost in battle, fighting against your own, she wanted to live that death beside her. Since that day, our Tiernahach Catasach has never breathed air with the same breath.
That would explain her distrust of the colonials.
You must make her see your purpose. It may be the only way you are going to learn the fate of your cousin.
I feel like we've met all these people. Convince Mev the Tierna Ha-Kadaktus to help you. Who we've met. We know some Mev. I suppose we're traveling. Let's see here. Make a left and kind of circle out. Interesting. I don't know. So we're gonna see the face? Where are we trying to get out of here? This is so crazy. We want to see the face of the killer through, like, the eyes of the dead man. Alright, well. Hey guys, what's up, buddies? Let's see if we can avoid killing these animals, too. I think we can. Are we just heading up here? Okay, well, I'm just going to meet you over here, and we're going to travel and make it to a camp, and we'll meet you there. Oh, so we're going to the ancient woods. Got it. Let's hit it. Oh, are we still sneaking? You know, I don't think I need Afro with us. Let's bring Vasco. We haven't had him in forever. Ancient woods. Yeah, I don't need Afro. All right, and let's get out of here. We'll sell some stuff next time. I think we have plenty of weight space on us. All right, Mev. Trying to remember Mev. I remember she looks cool. Oh, yeah, she does. What's up, Mev?
Hello, Mev.
Renoixe, why have you come here again?
Talk to her about the ritual of the dead.
I've come to ask you for help.
My help? You still seek the remedy for the sickness on your island?
Yes.
Or are you looking for something else?
Both.
My cousin has been taken, and I've been told that you could help me.
Truly? And in what way?
By performing the Anatalis fair on the body of Catasach, the Donegat.
Catasach is dead. Undervush dire. This is a great tragedy. He was a good man. Perhaps the best of us all. How did this happen?
He went with my cousin to a sacred site when they were attacked. My cousin has disappeared, taken, according to a witness, and Catasach suffered terrible wounds. We examined him, and it seemed as if he had been struck by molten rock.
Fire of the earth. Only the Nadaig Manemen have the power to wield it, but none of our own would have attacked Catasach.
This is why we need your help. We want to understand and to find who's responsible.
Will you leave him alive as well?
What do you mean?
You let the one who tried to kill me go.
That is true. But I can't yet tell you what I will do to the one responsible for this. At least we'll have a chance to find Constantin.
Because it is your true reason to act upon this, no? Whatever your reasons deep down, I too would like to understand. Our island wails in suffering. Many Sinol Menawi have died. The Anatalas fair may kill me, but at least I will know. You will need to act as my Voglendaig, and bring to me the necessary ingredients while I prepare.
What do you require?
A potion. And listen and remember, or write in your language what I shall tell you. Do not forget, the viscera of the scavengers must be taken from a place near the battlefield, because they contain the flesh of those who fell. As for the personal object of Catasach, find his weapon, because it knew his fury and his despair.
He didn't have a weapon when I found his body. I'll search the battlefield.
Where can I find him?
In Doren's camp. She recovered him after the battle.
Very well. Not far from there is a sacred circle. You'll find me there when you have united all that I need. Then we can perform the ritual when the moon is high.
Let's do it. Allow her to go alone. Leave with her to go to the ritual site. Leave with her? I don't know. Do we have everything?
In that case, let's go together to the ritual site. The place of the attack is not far from Duren's camp.
Very well. I'll follow you.
Perfect. So craft the potion. Find the weapon. Where would the weapon be? Are we... Hold on a second. Didn't they just say it was somewhere not far from? Like, that's way far from. Where did I go? It's so crazy. Okay, oh, well, I suppose. Craft the potion, find the weapon, and take a sample of the scavenger viscera organs. Alright, we gotta go to the battlefield. This is where we're gonna come back for the ritual. Right here, got it. Let's see. Man, we are way over here. So, you know what? I'm probably gonna hit, let's say, this camp. And where are we at? So I'm gonna turn around if I can, when I can. Oh, we've run through here. Yeah, I remember now. We're gonna go hit our camp, and we'll meet you over at the battle site. All right, now we are pushing up on the site again here. All the bodies. We need to find what viscera that's left over from it, and then we also need to just find the weapon from the person. Let's see here. Is there anybody else here? Do we have to fight again? Yeah, I mean, sure.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Oh, they're tough though. They're tough. Let's do a little something there. Kill that one. Just kill them all. This is what we do for a sacred ritual. Wait, are these the things we're taking the viscera from? Scavenger's organs? Oh, because we'll find out because they have pieces of the fight inside them? That's cool. Alright, sure.
I recognize this weapon. It's Catasach's, I'm certain. It must have been broken during the battle. Let's take it back to Mev.
Oh, we're good. Craft the potion for the Antlus for ritual. At which camp? Or craft the potion for the Antlus for ritual alchemist. Stay here. I want to do it at the Dickinson camp. I don't know what. Why not? I'm pretty sure we'll be able to craft it. Let's see here. We need science level 1, so let's just change our clothes real quick. Alright, we have the alchemist outfit on now. That should be enough, right? And we have plenty of everything. Beast essence, nightshade berries, scavenger organs. Let's, can we do 2? Let's do, oh, just 1, I guess, then. All we need is 1, right? Meet Mev at midnight. Okay, well, let's get to the actual map. Oh, she's right around the corner. We're already back here. What time is it now? Let's, at camp, wait until, what, nighttime? Then head on down there. Hopefully this is, quote, midnight. Close enough. Let's finish on a strong note for this episode. I've enjoyed it. I don't know that we're going to... If Constantin's body is somewhere... Or is he alive? You know what? By the way, you just run past these fools. I've learned in this game, too. It works both ways. Like, I'm annoyed by the fact that you can fall out of fights by going too far away from them. But it's also nice you can just run away, too. Here we go. Let the ritual begin.
Were you able to find the elements I need for the ritual?
Yes. Here is what you asked me to bring.
This is good.
I hope she doesn't die.
The moon is high. We may start. Take your place.
We didn't have to convince her hard, though. She wants the info, too.
Catasach, we have come to learn the truth of your death. Ato al kom frangawi brandi, ole hanamemen adestame haman. Baravridenan ta hanemo kwate grenfen, linkwi damda renaute da hodos. Lemat, de ta hawan kloisam, de ta lugedon velam, de ta ragam buledam, de ta tamenam reloidan, a de ta lamen kante bedam, en antelam verfragt tangom.
Cool. She looks so crazy. Are we gonna see through?
Catasach! Help me! Please!
Show no fear. I do not think he means you any harm.
What is this? This monster? Why is it attacking us?
I don't know. I don't understand. It is as if it seeks you out. It wants you.
You never should have done that, Catasach. To save one, Renaikse, you put us all in great peril. His spirit is different. He receives badly. You have woven the bond of the Deathbringer.
What is happening to you? Get a hold of yourself! Come on!
Wow. So he's trying to perform the ritual with Constantin or something?
I cannot believe it. He has returned.
Who's he?
Who has?
Finbar.
There we go, the High King we couldn't find.
We thought he was dead. He disappeared months ago.
Is he the attacker? And what of Constantin? Have you seen a young blonde-haired man? He was sickly.
Yes. The golden haired was there. And he was afraid. Catasach protected him before he was killed by Finbar. Leave me now. I am very tired.
Not dead, though, at least.
How are you feeling?
Better. What are you going to do now?
If I want to have any hope of finding Constantin, I must follow Vinbar. I have no choice.
Do you know where to look for him? Vinbar has been missing for moons.
The kings and queens could tell me when they saw him for the last time.
Then you must earn their trust. Arm yourself with patience and courage on Olmenawi. Your journey is still long.
Thank you, Mev. You have helped us greatly.
Do
Awesome.
not thank me. I have not done this for you, but for Catasach. In order to satisfy my curiosity, I betrayed my king. You will find him and confront him, no doubt. All that remains for me to do is to pray that I have done nothing that cannot be fixed.
Farewell, Mev.
Nice. Where are we at on our missions right now, though? The dead man's voice. So we need to find the trail of High King Vinbar. The other thing, on the High King's trail, question Deirdre, Ulan, and Dunkus, are we not doing this the same way? If we find the High King I don't know how that's going to work out. That's pretty cool. So let's totally go do that. And let's do it all in the next episode.